All right. Edudzi Tameklo is of the opinion that this office has become a permanent institution in our governance structure. At least, if for nothing at all, let's allow Kisi to expire his 2-year tenure.
We can't wait for 2 years.
And then, if any decision we're taking, that should be taken. I'm talking the Director of Elections and Director of Legal Affairs of the NDC. Anyway, what are your thoughts?
CEO of MP.
He's a big man.
Yeah. Edudzi, I greet you wherever you are.
The area means a lot.
I greet you.
Anyway, so what do you think?
Yes. Let me say good morning to Edudzi. He's a very good friend of mine, a colleague in the fight.
You work hand in hand, eh?
Yes. I mean, as Director of Legal, I've been the Deputy Director of Elections. We work very closely.
Right.
At the time my boss was there, we were very close working to make sure that we made sure our opponent to get the 38%. He did very well on that aspect. I mean, you see, the Office of Special Prosecution, that was not what was envisaged by the MPP. Go and look at their manifesto, their 2016 manifesto. It wasn't OSP they were looking for. They were looking for an independent investigator. That's what they were looking at. To the extent they were thinking of decoupling the Attorney General office from the Ministry of Justice. I mean, if you check their manifesto, they were talking about something like that. But when they came in, they realized that it was going to be a difficult thing to have that kind of creature. So they quickly changed the whole thing to Office of Special Prosecution. That's why we, at that time, our people, especially Honorable Inu Safasini, who was then the ranking on constitutional and legal and parliamentary affairs in Parliament, stood up strongly against what they were trying to do. Because we saw that what they were trying to do, it was like they were looking for an avenue to prosecute NDC appointees, former President Mahama then. That was their intention. Their intention was just create an avenue because the thing that they wanted quick prosecutions, deal with supposed corrupt activities of the then Mahama administration 2013 to 2016. So they bulldozed their way. They did all manner. You know, they had huge majority at that time.
But if that was the case, why then did they appoint Martin Amidu?
No,
Martin Amidu is NDC.
No, I'm saying that, you see, yes.
So it couldn't have been that.
But I know. Martin is our bona fide member.
Yes.
We don't shy away from it.
Right.
But you know him, he's an independent person when it comes to his thoughts.
Right.
Except for that one, he doesn't blink an eye when he's giving his thought.
Okay.
He will come after you when he need be.
Right.
And so he's independent of himself. But he's our founding member. It's somebody we cherish, we look up to. We the young guys in the revolution and all that. And so they came in, saw the wisdom in putting him in there to do the job. But along the line, Venerable Martin Amidu realized that this was not a group which were interested in fighting corruption. Because he christened them as the mother serpent himself at the Flagstaff House. Mother serpent of corruption was sitting there. So how then you expect he, special prosecutor, to fight corruption at that? And that's why he chickened out and left them. Just take your trouble. Because the intention of which the office was established was not being lived by the then administration. And I remember at the time when the office was there was some jamboree. People were dancing in studios and clapping and saying the NDC is finished because of OSP has come and all this kind of thing. We survived it. And we came in. They are doing their work, but we are beginning to see some excesses in the way they carry themselves. Okay? And the majority in Parliament are taking a second look at it. As a government has not taken a position on it, whether to scrap it or not. It came up, matters of that nature is now being discussed. I know we have a president who has been a former president before. He has seen it all. He has, for 8 years, he sat back and observed all these independent organizations, agencies that we have, anti-corruption agencies. He has observed their working and all that. Okay. So he is in a very good position if he's to take a decision of that nature. He is not somebody where fasty and mommy no. The experience is there. And so he is in a very good position.
I've heard, in fact, I've heard Felix Kwachofosu saying that the president, in fact, he said it publicly, that the president doesn't have any intentions of scrapping it.
Well, that's why I'm saying that for that one there, I have strong conviction that the president, when he's taking decision on this, because of he has the benefit of hindsight, of being in that office before as a president and he's back and he's looking at things. That is why for 11 months down the lane, getting to 12 months now, you have not seen even one scandal in any of the agencies across the country in the ministry. Because he has seen it and he knows how to manage the processes and all that. This exercise that we have seen at the OSP is something that we need to look at critically. Because I know my good brother Martin Pebu is vociferous in terms of trying to come after them and then talk a lot about them. And so matters like this nature, they need to be very tactful in handling it. He's a seasoned lawyer. It's somebody a lot of we law students are looking up to. We are learning from them. But if things are becoming this way, I think Parliament, in their wisdom, started debating that. I'm told, I heard the majority chief whip saying they will summon the OSP to come and explain some of this thing. I think that's the right thing to do.
That's the prosecutor himself.
The prosecutor himself, yes. So they should come. I mean, that's the best.
Okay.
So that we will listen to them. Our August House want to listen to them, hear them. What is it that we are hearing differently and all this kind of thing.
Okay.
But they should also reduce the press conferences to, I mean, something at that area. We want more action.
Okay.
Like the speaker said, if a lot of resources have been sent to that office, we expect to see something tangible coming out from that office.
Okay.
We will expect to see results because we can't continue to be giving them more resources when we are not getting it. But I think it's an area that the lawyers, seasoned lawyers, will have to come in. And I know Edudzi is one of the best brains we have in that this constitutional law and all that. They should look at all those things and advise appropriately how to go about this.
All right, so let me read a few messages and then we can wrap it all up for the day. We can call it a day because we don't have all day.
You don't want to tell them at Pandai, I'm told they want to chicken out from Pandai. Let them leave and
yeah, because I'm told you're already on the.
Oh, we are there campaigning. Seriously.
You're campaigning.
Yes.
You started.
Yes, vigorous campaign. Seriously.
Okay.